Greetings from Universal Studios.
Let's get folks, don't go anywhere. Me and Shrek coming right back.
Shrek's right there if you're looking for that. You know, it's funny. I think it's last time this is where I started. I'm having gas. Yeah. Notice nothing much has changed here. Same old shit. Alright, we're going to do, I think this is recording, yeah. Alright, we're going to do some channelings. And next month, I'm going to give this place a break. Yeah, this is the Illuminati propaganda machine. The Universal Studios version of it. Disney is, as you can see, the fairy tale version of it. It's more like the horror version of it. You see the horror stuff back there? Yeah. Oh. So, oh cool, man. Old, I don't think you can see that. That's an old plane. That's an old, whatever the hell you call it. It's old though. It looks like it. They don't have shit that looks like that. Yeah, like one of those old bombers or whatever the hell you call it. Yeah, it's clear skies, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna get some water and go into channeling. Great to see you. This is Michael. Blessings to you. Yes, go into more details of your troll situation or just trolls in general. Give you a little more insight of where they are coming from. Yes, many of them come from a lower astral vibration. Well, basically, your humans are locked into that contract. Now, they can let go of it when they want to, but also they're there to absorb light, to take it away, to basically conquer you, as you can see. So you realize why they continue to attack is because they want to pull the energy out of you, basically. They don't care what it is, and when you fight back, of course, they continue to hit even harder, but even they can only go so far. As basically, it's connecting to a lower astral self of that individual is what that contract that person chose to discover within themselves. Even they're also looking for answers. Some of them actually connect to a lower energy like that to find their own truth, whatever it might be. They're using it for darker intentions, basically, because they believe they'll bring it in faster. So realize speed isn't always what it seems to be. There's much going on also as for human evolution, as humans are having difficulties with patience, as you can see, and so which brings more dark entities into power. So yes, it would be good to be careful of what you're connecting to. Especially if you want it soon and these beings are talking about you're going to have a fast transformation. And there's a lot of manipulations there as beings do not want you to ascend. So they're going to take advantage of your persistence, basically. So be careful, because realize many of you are trying to evolve quickly, and many energies can get into your vibration and take you down. It is just a fact of the matter, and it's a lesson also. And many do go through it, many do get angry, as you can see also. You get into fights of rage out of nowhere, get impatient on the road in different areas. That's where darker energies get to their power. That's where they get their high. That's where they get their muscle. And so this is why they are running amok on your world as today, as because they're everywhere, because people are giving them power. As basically how to heal a situation, how to heal, because many are having difficulties in this reality. The idea is to take it easy, take things slow. The faster you want it, you can slip up easily, as many do drive very fast, and many are doing things very quickly. Realize if you take a step back, you're less likely to get attacked. You're less likely to have anyone take over your mental state. Because realize it does not take much for these entities to get in. As yes, persistence is more, it's also a lesson energy. But some do get twisted into the low vibrations. And it becomes a test that they're not happy with. Especially when parents act on the child in a violent way. There's other examples of this, but basically souls get confused and they lose themselves. And even in the troll itself, very much, yes, does disconnect from God. It can. A person, individual can disconnect from God and feel as if they're doing everything right. They're all connecting to a lower energy. And so that's why darkness persists, as they feel they're doing everyone a favor, but it's through darkness instead of light. And you most likely can see this, many criminals are this way. If you're humans are, and many reptilians are connected to that vibration, as you can see. Also, many lost souls, many fallen angels, and many trolls are fallen angels. Many of those in your gothic communities are fallen angels. And it's just, they come into this world through lower astral and they don't know what to do with themselves. They're trying to find the light, but they don't know how. And so they continue with the darkness. Be surprised how many fallen angels there truly are here. Yes, they're here to do their magic. Some are very advanced. All depends on the individual. Some are very talented, and they take that talent as they wanted more. They wanted to be God. It all depends on the individual. So they wanted more knowledge, more power, and connecting to darkness, they felt it was the fastest way to go. So it gives you more understanding of why that occurs, why that's on your planet. Because it is a seed of knowledge that takes the soul into a negative place. That's why it's up to you to choose what's right for you. Blessings. Greetings to you, I'm Horatio of the Council of Light, the Pleiadians. Blessings to your society. What we have planned for your world. Scenarios, what we have planned, let's put it that way. As basically you're becoming more angelic, more responsible for your own self, as many do put responsibility on others for your own being. As realize you're taking back your power, realizing that your knowledge, your mind is yours, instead of your media taking over your mind, as has been done on many occasions, as you can see. Your teachers even take over your mind, also put their own information into your being. Realize you go to a school to teach everybody, and not for a teacher to guide. As a teacher is more of a guidance, as you are allowing your abilities to come to life. As yes, your school system is much backwards, as you can see. But as what we see of your world, where it's going to happen basically, is more society yes, will shift to more of a high vibration, basically, of what you are individually. You're allowing, yes, to take back your power. And in doing so, you will feel downloads and understandings as for your ascension. Basically, you'll get your higher knowledge of what to do next. Right now, many of you are still learning of your ways. Yes, it has to do with action, doing things, sharing your vibration, what feels right for you. Some of you are still, yes, alone in this in some regard, but there's nothing wrong with that either. You're actually tuning your vibration, but you are connected to the energy that you wish. And some feel like they're not connected to anything, but realize everyone's connected to something. There might be a blockage there, possibly. But not to worry. You realize also, just to be yourself, it will unlock itself when the time is right. What matters now is that you are living free, letting your mind not be boggled down by negativity, not worrying about the future so much. Just allowing yourself to be free. Just untangle the madness. Your North Korea is untangling the madness, and many of you saw that would never come in your lifetime. Anything is possible. It's just you're allowing more darkness to be removed from your world. As you can see, that's one version of it. There's much more to come. As many of the souls here are still trying to, basically you're untangling the negative drama. There's always going to be drama of some kind in your world. But untangling the madness and just being free. That alone. And connecting to your aliens, most likely they will touch down when they need to, when you feel like it is right also. You remember, you are still guiding yourself. Yes, there might be some blockages, somewhere experiences at this time. But realize also this blockage is only temporary, it's not there forever. As many are actually going to more portal vibrations of themselves, going to astral and setting the stage for their future. Many of you are changing your timelines also. You've had enough of this third dimensional mind whack, basically. It's basically to take over your mind. It's all yes, this is a cabal energy you see on your planet at this time that is losing its streak in some regard. Yes, but many are still connected to the matrix, as you can see. So the more you allow enlightenment to come, you disconnect from the matrix and create your own realities. And yes, many are going to have difficulties realizing your reality is much better than theirs. That's because this control matrix is being diffused slowly. Many of you that are open at this time, even those of you that say are not open, but actually you are most likely to have a first contact experience. You're already having it within, but on the physical terms, the chances of that are most likely. And usually they're not. It's like, whoa, I'm just a little body, I'm nobody. That makes more like it where it will happen. Is when you're not looking for it, usually how it works. So realize everybody matters here. It's different, but it is a vibration that you're, so where things are going, it's all on you, and yes, but also realize you are pushing away the manipulations, and just this freedom energy is coming through. We're no longer the entanglement of third dimension. It's no longer around our mind. No matter who alien race you connect to, not everyone's get to get along, not in this vibration, it's difficult. But many of you are allowing a change. If you want to change, it will happen. Blessings.
So hard to
Greetings to you. I am Grandolph, a tall white with the Illuminati. Yes, we've been watching your society, of course, and ever since its inception. We are, yes, the tall energies. We are of also a positive connection of your society. Yes, you see these Illuminati symbolisms everywhere, here to control your mind, but also bring enlightenment to you that you are not alone. As yes, to be eventually one day, alien symbolism put around your world more clearly to let you know that you are not alone. Now it's already around your world as it is, but it's not very clear. It would become more clear. As yes, the symbolism here is basically to yes, own your mind, own your vibration, take you away from your direction, and basically putting you a high mind of mind control, as it's been done throughout the ages of your world. War used to be normal on your planet. Now the war, yes, is in your home. As yes, many yes have big screen TVs and the luxuries of life, but the toxic energies. There is no love there, only materialism, and almost like a naked feeling of feeling this is not right. As yes, you're putting corporatism around you, as eventually that will find itself gone from your world. Many of you, we feel, will remove the corporate control and become more like witches, more wizardry, more metaphysical, yes. A spiritual vibration that feels right for you, and remove the corporatism. Basically like your sodas and your drinks, that will eventually change to more of a mom and pop type of energy, yes. Your corporations, yes, will still have a presence on your world, but many of you are going to go to more of a, yes, more of a homegrown family energy. As many will walk around like a witch, like it's no big deal, and it's not. Because there's many positive witches on your world that don't get enough credit on your world. And in wizard vibrations, but the witch is going to be the more powerful one, because they're going to be the ones that are the female taking back her power, basically. In a way where she's like, this is where I feel at home. And yes, there might be positive ones and negative ones, but either way, basically you feel the female is going to regain her power throughout this age. Yes, more females in power in your corporate structures, but also in your spiritual groups to regain themselves. It is time. And you see the popularity of many of them already. Many of them are witches. Yes, that's not exactly the best word for it, but we're going to use it anyway. As it does get your attention now, doesn't it? As basically the witch energy is going to continue to strengthen. And this is going to be a renaissance of the female. And we're not just saying this. As many of you are already seeing the process of it, it's going to do nothing but increase. You're already seeing the spiritual communities, many females are already regaining their power. It's like, this is my home. This is where I am. And that's going to continue and become stronger wave. And the male will eventually, those of males are already on the path or have not found a path, will find their place also. Because you see the male domination on this world. It's not doing everyone any favors, is it? As basically, yes, we realize also this is a direction into balance. This is not just a female domination, this is just them getting back their power. As it will continue on, it is just yes, there's a walled garden around them at this time, but not entirely. But eventually that will shift. As more of the feminine will increase, more males become more feminine, only because they connect to that side of themselves. Doesn't mean that they're weakening, it's just because it's a side of themselves that it's just part of them. So give this time for this to sink in. Yes, there's a lot of negative energies around your planet as archon vibrations. As basically it is another form of mind control. As yes, they are very much involved in your society. It's not as strong as you might think though. They do play around with the mind. But realize also you can detach them from your mind also. They're not that powerful. Yes, some of them do have a snake energy, some of them have reptilian energy. But usually the snake is where they feel the most powerful, because it can come out of nowhere. So some of them do take that form. As for how to remove these vibrations, just basically realize, yes, they're also known for many programming through your Illuminati. The snake energy is very more prominent in your Illuminati occultism. That's because it's a prominent vibration that is the most manipulative, let's put it that way. And once again, it goes to the music vibrations also. This is a tall white's blessings to you. I know what the Archon looks like? At least one of them, right there, right there. Yeah, it's another form of Archon. I think they come from Andromeda, but either way, it's another form of Archon. It's fun, different types, but there you go. You got an example of what they might look like. All right, peace out.